Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This week I'll be sharing a very quick one with you. If you love butter cookies, make sure to stick around to the end of this video. To make the yummiest butter cookies at home, you're going to start by creaming your butter. In this case, I used margarine, and then adding your icing sugar before mixing again. After your icing sugar is fully combined, you're going to add a splash of vanilla. Mix that up for a few seconds and then add your flour in 2 parts, making sure to fully mix in the first part before going in with the other. Once my flour was mixed, I added a tablespoon of powdered milk, and that's how easy peasy it was to make this cookie dough. Unlike most cookies, this dough is on the softer side, so we're going to be piping it onto our baking tray. I highly recommend using a large piping tip for this. I used a medium size in this video because that's what I had, but it was very difficult to pipe. I was so scared that the piping bag would burst open, but I just managed to maneuver it. I was successful, but I'll highly recommend you get the large piping tip. I think one is sold for about 1,000 naira. So if you want to go into cookie baking, it's not much of a big investment to make. I'll probably get one soon. So as you can see, I'm just piping my cookies onto the baking sheet that's on my baking tray. I really do apologize, the angle is not the best. I think you can only see me pipe 3 cookies clearly, and my hands covered, the rest of it, but I just kept doing the same thing, basically piping in circles until I was done. This process was not easy, I must be honest with you. One, because the piping sheet was kind of non-stick, so the cookies were sort of like moving around. Also because they're not too soft. They are not like, you know, the consistency of butter, so to say. If you were piping butter onto a cookie sheet, it would just, you know, sit on there, but the cookies were moving around a bit. But I just found a way around it. Also, when piping, you have to be strategic about how you pipe, because the cookies are going to spread. They do spread out a little in the oven, so make sure you pipe them close enough so that when they spread out, they're not so flat. Now that I'm done piping my cookies, I'm going to bake them in a preheated oven of 180 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes, and then you bring them out. But when you bring them out of the oven, just leave them on the tray because they'll continue to bake, so be patient for a few minutes. And voila, that's how you make the best homemade butter cookies. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, like, and share to your loved ones. Bye for now, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodies always from Chidi.